I got an eviction notice and I was calling to see if you would help me out.
Call your dad.
That's all your stuff. That's all you need. Get up on door. Get up on it.
For nearly 18 years, this man never treated his stepdaughter any differently than if she were his own child. He was there for every birthday, every school event, every achievement, and every difficult moment she faced while growing up. To him, her graduation wasn't just another milestone, it was the reward for years of unconditional love, sacrifice, and commitment.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I got a question for you. I just left our daughter's house, your daughter's house, and you know she's graduating, and she was telling me that she wanted, I guess her biological father just came back into her life or whatever the case after 17 years, and she wanted him to come to the graduation, but in order for that to happen, I have to give up my ticket, and she told me that you knew something about this.
Yeah, I didn't know something about it.
And
Is that a problem?
You don't think it's a problem? Like after 17 years? Like you don't think that's a problem?
No, I don't think it's a problem at all. Because if she want her daddy back in her life, put her daddy back in her life.
So you want me, so after 17 years, this dude come around, look, he can be there. But y'all want me to give up my ticket to let him come. Don't I paid for that entire graduation? I got her first trip.
Okay, and we appreciate everything that you did. But at the end of the day, it's still gonna be her daddy, and she wants her daddy to come back in her life. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Y'all trifling as hell, man. You mean to tell me so what's up with you and him? Y'all back together or something? Cause it has to be something to it. Cause ain't no man after 17 years, ain't no man just gonna pop back up and I wanna be at your graduation now. Ain't no man do it. And what type of man is he?
What you mean? What type of man is he?
Listen,
he's trying to come back in his daughter's life.
Any type of man.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But y'all in cahoots with trying to get me to give up my ticket that I paid for?
Ain't nobody. Come on now, ain't nobody in cahoots. It's just that she want her daddy to see her daddy graduate. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but you brought it to her. She told me you brought it to her. You brought it. You convinced her to do that.
Because we trying to build a family. We trying to build a family.
After 17 years.
We trying to build a family.
After 17
years. Yeah, after 17 years. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Man, y'all trifling as hell, man. Straight up. You know what?
Trifling?
This is what I'm going to do. Just like I told her, that apartment that I just got for her, I just went and pulled the lease off. I pulled the lease off of it. That graduation that I paid for, I'm finna go take all my money back. Matter of fact, I'm on my way there right now.
Now that's wrong. Now that's
it ain't wrong. I'm supposed to give her my money. Okay. I've taken care of this girl for 17 years. Saw her through all her school. Was at all her little milestones. I was the man there.
You don't think she appreciate that?
I mean, the damn show don't feel like it. Hey, look, I tell you what. I'm about to get off this phone. I want y'all to go have a happy family together because I'm out that.
Wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Sure right. Like I'm supposed to just stick around and let something like this go down, man. I've been there for 17 years. Man, I ain't trying to hear that, man. Straight up.
Confused and deeply hurt, the stepfather decided to call his wife, hoping there had been some misunderstanding. Instead, she calmly confirmed that their daughter wanted her biological father at the ceremony, and she fully supported the decision. She insisted that no matter how long he had been gone, he was still her real father and deserved the opportunity to attend. Hearing those words shattered the stepfather because he had spent.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Dad.
Dad, I'm not your dad. Your dad is the one you chose to come to your graduation. What's up?
Dad, I'm sorry, but he didn't even show up anyway.
I keep telling you I'm not your dad. Don't call me that. But that sounds familiar. Don't surprise me. That's what he's been doing for you. You still chose him.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Girl, what do you want?
Well, I got an eviction notice, and I was calling to see if you would help me out.
Look, baby girl, I'm sorry. I can't and I will not help you. Figure it out.
I'm still a little puzzled as to why she thought that she was able to call me after she did what she did, you know. She recorded this for whatever reason, but now I got it, so we're going to talk about it. You know, that's why it's always good to start your own, because you ain't got to worry about that after getting kicked to the curb, like, straight up. It is what it is, though, but I don't feel bad for it.
The more he thought about the situation, the more he realized that this wasn't just about one graduation ticket. It was about respect, appreciation, and recognizing the person who had truly been there throughout her life. Feeling completely betrayed, he decided to cancel the apartment lease he had recently arranged for her and planned to recover the money he had already spent on graduation expenses.
And then my daughter bashed my name on social media, which I tried to build her relationship with her biological dad, and her stepdad got hair up his ass. He been there, but her dad just came back into her life, and I'm the bad mom. I'm the bad mom. And I just want her to build a relationship with her dad. Yeah, her stepdad been there, you know, he did this, he got an apartment, he did all that. But at the end of the day, he took all that shit back. Ain't nobody on social media talking about, oh, he did that. But he's supposed to have love for her. He raised her 17 years, but he want to take all this shit back from her? And I'm the bad parent because, oh, her dad came back in life. Yeah, we do take those chances. And I wanted to take that chance. But at the end of the day, I'm the bad parent? Man, come on. The stepdad, the biological dad, and my daughter, all y'all can, you know what, kiss my mother. I'm just trying to be there. That's all I'm trying to do is be there. But I'm the bad parent. Man, come on. I miss me on this big shit.
What y'all think? Like, straight up, like, after 17 years, you talked her into telling me that she wanted her biological father to go to the graduation. She didn't want to do that at first, and you twisted and molded her arm. Yeah.
A short time after graduation, the phone rang, and it was his stepdaughter calling. This time, her voice sounded desperate as she explained that she had received an eviction notice and didn't know where to turn. She asked if he could help her financially, believing that the man who had always rescued her would once again step in without hesitation. But for the stepfather, the emotional wounds from graduation were still fresh.
Keep your hands to your...
Hey! You're not gonna be putting your hands on my baby.
Man, as you said, man, he was up there fighting, punched the little boy.
It don't matter. His dad only put his hands on him.
Alright, well, she is stealing from the stove.
Hey! I didn't tell you stop putting your hands on him.
Alright.
Hey, where you about to go?
I'm out, man. I'm cool. This ain't working out. And I'll be sitting for the rest of my stuff Monday. By the way, your son got caught with a gun. He at the police station.
Out to the army in about a month. So yesterday we sitting on the couch, we chopping it up, bucka. You know how I go? And she's like, yeah, I had to make a will and I had to put people in charge of my body and my money. God forbid anything happened. So I'm all engaged. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Nothing's gonna happen to you, a pretty girl, and you kinda smart, so they probably gonna have you in the office. But she's like, yeah, but you never know, because they gonna give me a gun. I get that, but you're gonna be straight. But she goes, just in case though, but if I do die, I left everything to my dad. So I paused for a second. I said, huh? Yeah, I left everything to my dad. I figured like he'll do the right thing. I said, everything? Yeah. I said, the car? Yeah. I bought you the car. All your jewelry? Yeah. I bought you that. I bet. You know what? You're right. Your dad a good guy. Bucka. I ain't even gonna be in your chest like that. So I go to the room. I'm watching TV, all in my feelings. You know, a tear fall from my eye. Like, damn, I ain't get nothing. You couldn't leave me the car so I could remember you by? Nah, you gonna get it to your daddy. All right, bet. She go, yo, can I go to get a crumble cookie? That's fine. Make sure you buy your daddy a cookie. So she go to crumble cookie. On the way to crumble cookie, she called me. Yo, Rob, my car's shaking over 40. I said, oh man, it's probably something to do with your tires. Pull over, check if you got something in your tire. Sure enough, she got a flat. She's like, yeah, I got a flat. What do I do? Call your mother.
Remaining calm, the stepfather gave a response that stunned everyone listening. He simply told her that he could no longer help and suggested she call the father she had chosen over him. Those few words carried years of disappointment, heartbreak, and silent sacrifice. To him, love had never been about biology, it had always been about showing up, making sacrifices, and standing by someone when they needed you most.
To want to step in for women who have children. The majority of us black women are single mothers. And since we are, and you want to date us potentially, then it would be your role to step in. My children's father has passed away. So since he's passed away, my children don't have a father and they won't. But I need a man that's going to come in. And since I'm a mother and I'm a very good mother, I need somebody who can be a good father to my children. And if you want to empower youth, period, then you should want to. If you're dating a single mother, which most black women are, you should want
my laptop over here, so I came to get it. And I get here, and the person that I had to be daddy for, because he didn't want to be a dad in the beginning, you know, he in the house with his game hooked to the TV I bought. You know what I'm saying? His clothes in here. He just chilling. I got to leave. I live here.
Just until we finish talking.
I live here. He's gone. He's gone. You proud of yourself?
Post it on Facebook.
You proud of yourself?
Hey.
It's
Proud of
funny?
myself.
It's funny? Okay. His gang hooked the TV I bought. And then she gives the daughter I've been raising, the daughter I taught how to speak, the daughter I taught how to walk, the daughter I taught how to use the pot. She gave her.
The situation quickly became even more complicated when the girl's mother decided to defend herself publicly. She claimed that she had only wanted her daughter to rebuild a relationship with her biological father and insisted that she had done nothing wrong. According to her, the stepfather should have understood the situation instead of taking back the apartment and financial support.
A single mom looking for a stepdad for my kids. Qualifications: must have a 6-figure salary. Must have a car that can fit all my kids comfortably, or willing to buy an SUV or a van.
This is America, right?
Fam? Has to be.
Yeah.
Single dad will not be qualified. Just mine.
The audacity.
Willing to marry me in less than a month. I will need to buy a 30-carat diamond ring before the wedding.
What's going on?
Must be 6 foot or taller. Must have a 4 to 6 bedroom available for my kids. Available for my kids. Must pay all the rent or mortgages. Must adopt all of my kids.
Oh my god, that's pressure.
Must know how to cut grass. Must be good looking. Must have 6 packs. She's Polish or something. Must have at least 200k in his bank account to guarantee my kid's future.
Oh my god.
Must provide twice as much as the father of my kid pays for child support.
What's going on?
Brother.
Did they show a picture of her or not?
Nah, she blurred it.
The discussion then shifted to another story that sounded painfully familiar. A different stepfather shared how his stepdaughter had recently joined the military and prepared her legal documents in case something ever happened to her. During a casual conversation, she revealed that everything she owned, including the car and valuable belongings that the stepfather had paid for, would be left to her biological father. Although he tried to hide his disappointment, the news deeply hurt him.
But was his stepdad wrong for not paying for his stepdaughter's wedding because she decided to walk the aisle with her real dad?
Because I'm the stepdaughter, the one whose stepfather refused to pay for my wedding because I wanted my actual father to walk me down the aisle.
Some of y'all probably don't remember, but stepdad was facing backlash on the internet because he canceled his stepdaughter's wedding because she wanted her real dad to walk her down the aisle. I'm about to play the video, but not only she lied to her stepdad about letting him walk her down the aisle, she admits that he was the one who raised her and took care of her when her dad left her life.
I did tell my stepfather he could walk me down the aisle. I'm not gonna lie. I did say that. And at the time, it felt right. He's been there for me for years. School, rides, money, everything. He was stable when my dad wasn't. So
when he found out she lied and that she really was going to make her real dad, who's been missing, come walk her down the aisle, he took his bread back. She claims he was wrong for doing that because it's her real dad. He deserves to walk her down the aisle. Some of y'all really losing your mind saying he being too emotional. She lied to him. Pretty sure he'd have never paid for the wedding if he knew that.
Another emotional debate focused on the expectations often placed on stepparents. A woman explained that any man dating a single mother should automatically accept the responsibility of becoming a father to her children. While many agreed that caring for children is admirable, others argued that such responsibility should never be treated as an obligation. Becoming a parent, especially to children who are not biologically yours, requires trust, appreciation, and mutual respect.
And she said he's right. I tried to step up and it backfired. I'm out. The text in question, I'm not your son. Don't ever try to discipline me. The way the stepfather wrote that, I was like, a son and a daughter? Or is it, okay, we're sticking with the son. Got it. I wonder how old this boy is, because discipline is a big word for a child to just use off the top. So this is a question to the parents. To the parents, is it okay for your significant other, man or woman, to discipline your child? Also, how did this guy try to discipline the kid? That's a question as well. If you led with the belt, then that's crazy. But if you came in like, hey, do some wall sits or some push-ups, then that's a little different. Lastly, did he go rogue and just discipline the kid without even talking to the mom?
The video continued with another heartbreaking example of a man who had helped raise a child for years, only to watch the biological father return and immediately take his place. He described the painful experience of seeing another man living comfortably in the home he had helped build, using the furniture and television he had purchased while in